all went in off, so it was 1-2-6 the break to get him on the scoreboard. This is the last frame before the first interval.
And this time, on his break-off, he has left a red sticking out. Which Trump duly pops in.
1.
And the cue ball just about held up for the brown or green. His long pot success a little better today, Trump's. He's potted 5 out of 6.
Four.
And his pot success is 95%, as opposed to O'Sullivan's 87, although that century in the last frame will have certainly helped that figure.
Yeah, and also, okay, yeah, 95%, but one of the ones he missed, that was his last shot in the last frame.
5.
Yeah, it's the importance of the ones that's missed, isn't it, really? Trump was saying that 95% of this game is played between the ears, and I kind of agree. It really hurts when you're playing a legend like O'Sullivan and you miss a shot that you should
12.
get, and you get punished for it. And a chance to forget about that last frame. And all Ronnie O'Sullivan has done at the moment is break off.
He would love to fire back, wouldn't he, with a big break of his own.
20.
Oh, here we go. Edge of
21.
more reds out. And that's another 4 reds to go at.
Yeah, he's made 7 centuries. Of course, 3 of them came in his first 3 frames of the tournament against James Cahill. But last week, of course, he made 3 in the Champion of Champions final and was still beaten by Neil Robertson, who made 5.
Yeah, and that's
29.
after he potted the winning ball of the tournament to leave Robertson needing snookers, but then missed a relatively easy red to the middle. And he paid the price heavily. But what a testament to come back after
36.
the disappointment of that tournament, because he'd actually won it. Potted the winning ball.
37.
Robertson needed snookers and got them. So to come from that to this shows strength of character. Now
44.
maybe a chance to open more reds up. Just needs to tickle them. Doesn't need to bash them all over. Just nudge a couple out, move up towards the blue or one of the board colours. Something like that.
45.
And he's open enough reds there to win the frame. Now, can he reach the yellow? It makes the difference. Yeah, good shot. And he's bound to be on a red, the way he's played it. The red to the left
47.
of the black, making the black a little difficult, so may have to play up for the blue. And if he gets this right, every chance of winning the frame at this visit. Got to get the right side of the blue, though. And use the wrong side, so the next red not going to be as easy as it could have been. So he needs a good pot here, and he's got one to the left corner that he could
53.
play. And good recovery. Only just went in. But that's all it needed to do.
54.
Yeah, it was a great pot, this, because he was hampered by the green. And as you say, the red struggles home.
But again, the wrong side of the blue. Well, he's still
59.
on red to the left middle. And if he could drop it in dead weight and beyond the black, that's all he'd need to leave O'Sullivan only able to tie.
Big shot, this. The clearance is on if he misses. And it would be a big moment already in the match, because this is the frame before the interval, and they both have 15 minutes to think about it.
That's a good recovery.
60.
And he took the risk on playing for the black into this pocket to the left. He'd left the red on had he missed that.
Well, what a great response after one mistake cost him the last frame. O'Sullivan made a century. Well, he still needs a red here.
Yeah, that hasn't gone according to plan.
67.
Tie. Just wondered if he could play the double and hide the cue ball on the black cushion. Something like that. Something like that.
It's in. Brilliant.
Yeah,
Great
well
thinking from Judd Trump. And O'Sullivan needs 3 snookers. Didn't panic there, played shot with safety in mind. And the black is in as well. So it's going to be 3-1. And he's played a good frame. He hasn't been in prime position throughout it, but
75.
he kept on potting. And all Ronnie O'Sullivan did, Joe, was break off.
Yeah, and as you said, what a great response this is. He's still going. What a great final so far.
76.
Absolutely. If this is a sign of things to come, we're in for a real treat. We thought we were anyway. These matches don't always live up to their billing, but so far they're bringing the goods. Only question now to be answered in this frame, can he make his
81.
first century of the day?
That
82.
red goes next to the pink, and I think it does. I'm sure he will. It's not just the ability
89.
of these two players, it's the fighting qualities they've got. The C1,
90.
the players playing well, and think, well, I can do that. A bit of this.
$97. $98.
This is snooker's 350th world ranking event, and the final is already a cracker. Ronnie O'Sullivan made a century in the last frame. Judd Trump, from his first chance in the fourth, has
103.
hit back in style.
Wasn't even a chance, really, was it? It was a terrific shot from the break-off, because it was a good
105.
break-off from Ronnie O'Sullivan. He just left a red sticking out. And look at this for a shot. Lots of left-hand side on the cue ball.
I think it just underlines this break just how good Trump is feeling, how good he's been feeling all year. He's not being
112.
intimidated by anyone. He's become himself, as Ronnie O'Sullivan is, a man for the big occasion. And make no mistake, this is a big
117.
occasion today in Belfast. And it's advantage Trump at the first interval.
Look at that for a shot.
123.
Could just rub it in, but Unbelievable.
So a great start to the final, and it's Judd Trump holding the advantage at the first interval, 123, following Ronnie O'Sullivan's 126. First to 9 becomes champion. Judd Trump leads Ronnie O'Sullivan by 3 frames to 1.